Long ago, in a land where boredom ran amok in the streets, four friends gathered to stop it. They developed a game which came to be known as the scenario game. The rules were simple. There would be one game master and everyone else would be a player in the game. The game would start with the game master giving a scenario, a situation that the player were in. And he would then ask them what they would do in that scenario. The point of the game wasn't to win or think of survival strategies, but to be as absurd as possible, and the humor was immense, destroying the boredom that plagued the land. The scenario game quickly got out of hand, however. Though each game started fresh with a different situation, elements were brought over from one game to the next, forming a complex web that made an abstract plotline. It all started with the discovery of the treasure chest. The players found that it appeared somewhere in every followed scenario, so they took advantage of this, adding all sorts of things that they wanted to appear later into the treasure chest, and inside jokes the likes of which have never been imagined before. However, the treasure chest was evil and had a mind of its own, and the treasure chest wanted nothing more than to destroy the players of the scenario game. It unleashed all of its contents in a way to destroy the players, but since dying in the scenario game once doesn't mean that you can never re-enter, the players just continued coming with no regard for the treasure chest and its evil plots. That is, until the treasure chest unleashed two powerful androids to take over the scenario realm and destroy it. The players could no longer enter without the androids destroying the world and ruining the scenario. They sought out a way to destroy the androids at their local library, and they found that only Dr. Ivor Robotnik, the player's personal hero, could defeat the androids and destroy the scenario game. However, since Robotnik had never been seen in the scenario game, it was assumed that he wasn't part of a reality like that. Another trip to the local library revealed that Robotnik hadn't appeared in the scenario for a reason. Long ago, he'd been frozen in carbonite for the Jabba the Hutt's personal trophy collection. The trophy was lost after Jabba the Hutt died, but was eventually found by a magical blacksmith. The blacksmith turned the carbonite trophy into a living, breathing treasure chest, the same one that had appeared in the scenario to kill all the players. So the only way for the players to save their game was to fight the treasure chest and free Robotnik from its inner workings, and then have Robotnik destroy the androids, and the players then could destroy the treasure chest and save their game. But the treasure chest ran away to hide in a part of the scenario that the players rarely dared to enter. Dream reality. Dream reality is a place in the spectrum in reality where people go when they dream. It's very closely linked to the scenario's reality. Entering meant go into sleep, and they had to be in the dream reality before. But what happened in there was even more unpredictable. There are levels of dream reality, each one more absurd than the last, and more dangerous. Going down a level was called going deeper, because you went into a deeper sleep. Going through levels was a complicated process, but backtracking was necessary for exiting the dream reality. The treasure chest decided to go to the very bottom of the dream reality, to a place known as Double Rainbow Island. The players will have to get down there and defeat the treasure chest, once and for all, and save their game.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay, are you ready? Alright. The treasure chest has declared war by releasing the androids into the world. The androids have destroyed the Earth and are still running loose. You've locked yourselves in a safety house to get away from them. Each of you has 5 lives to make it to the bottom of dream reality. That's where the treasure chest is. What do you do? James?
Okay, I take the Master Sword and break out of the safety house.
Okay, I don't know why you would want to do that, but it doesn't matter, 'cause you miss and chop off your foot.
That's okay, I'm left-footed.
Dave, what will you do?
I get a turtle and bash it over James' head, thus opening the door.
Why do you guys want to open the door? Okay, you're out of the shelter. I hope you're happy. Oh, and James has a concussion. Joey, what do you do?
I prepare for an epic journey.
You do that, getting all sorts of water and whatnot for the trip. But you can't take it with you because you're entering dream reality. You're going to sleep. You can't bring things with you.
Darn.
James, you only have 1 foot. What do you do?
I invent crutches because I only have 1 foot.
Lol, you do that. But just because you invent crutches doesn't mean that you have any. so you still don't have any crutches.
Fine.
Dave, what do you do?
I make a sandwich.
Okay. The sandwich makes you tired, and you fall asleep, thus entering dream reality. You're now on the first level of dream reality, which is the world of Pokemon. Moving on. Joey, what do you do?
I enter dream reality.
You're now with Dave in the world of Pokemon. James, what do you do?
I don't enter dream reality.
You miss and enter dream reality. Dave, it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I travel through the world of Pokemon and catch them all and train them all to help me fight the treasure chest.
Okay, but you can only take physical conditions through the levels of dream reality.
Oh man, I forgot that.
Yeah, it does you no good. Moving on. Joey, you're in the first level of dream reality with Dave, which is the world of Pokemon. What do you do?
I tell Pikachu to hit Dave with a thunder smash.
Why? That wakes Dave up, and he's no longer in dream reality. I hope you're happy, Joey. You guys have a long way to go, and Joey isn't doing you any favors. He's not advancing you through any of these levels. James, what do you do in the world of Pokemon?
I make my rival's name Horrible Dummy Head. Oh, and Joey is my rival.
Okay. But there wasn't enough room to fit Horrible Dummy Head, so it got cut short. It's just Horb. Just Horb. Joey, your name's Horb.
Oh, darn.
Dave, Joey just woke you up from dream reality. What do you do?
I snap his sleeping neck because he woke me up.
Joey turns into Falco and then yells, "Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side." But he still dies. Joey, you're dead. Okay, you're down to 4 lives. What do you do?
Okay, so I'm back in the real world and I'm Falco.
Yeah, payback, you jerk.
I re-enter dream reality.
Okay, you do that. But for the sake of speeding things along, you enter straight into level 2, which is the world of Cocoa Puffs. Everything is made of chocolate.
I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes. Yes, you are. And it's your turn. What do you do?
I use a Master Sword to enslave the world of Pokemon.
You become the Pokemon Master and take over the world of Pokemon. But they don't like your dictatorial rule and throw you deeper into dream reality. You're now in the world of Cocoa Puffs with Joey. Dave, you're still not in dream reality. What do you do?
By sheer force, I punch a hole in the universe and enter through it, and it takes me to the 3rd level of dream reality.
Okay, you do that. Joey, you're still in the world of Cocoa Puffs. Your name is still Horb, and you're still Falco. What do you do?
I put forth my best efforts not to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You miss and go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Should have saw that coming.
But going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs sends you a level deeper. You're now in level 3, which is Star Wars. James, what do you do?
Thinking.
You're in the world of Cocoa Puffs. You're still missing your foot.
I eat cereal.
Dave?
I face the Empire head to head, though there are little chances of survival.
You do that. And die. But thankfully, since you're so deep into dream reality, you lose a life without waking up. And that's all that happens. You're still in Star Wars. Joey, you're also still in the level of Star Wars. What do you do?
I win the game!
No.
Aw, man. I just wasted my turn.